Hello, in today's video we're going to walk through how you can set up your student organization booth for the virtual January 2022 Spring Involvement Fair. Today I'm logged into RamConnect as one of our leadership consultants, Brian, so you can see exactly what it will look like on your end as a student. First thing is you want to make sure that you are an officer, a current officer in your student organization's RamConnect portal. If you are not an officer, please reach out to involvement@wcap.edu or your previous officers to be added to the portal. You're going to click on groups and you're going to type in or scroll down or whatever you need to do. Find the group portal that you are looking to build the booth for. We're going to click on Leadership Empowerment and Development. It's going to bring me to the group's homepage. If it brings you to a page like this and you need to get to the dashboard, you want to make sure you are on the dashboard. You're going to click on Manage and it will bring you back to the dashboard. So when you're in the dashboard page, you're going to click on More Tools on the left hand side. You're going to click on Virtual Fairs. You're going to see the different involvement fairs that have happened. You want to make sure that you are in Spring 2022 Involvement Fair and you're going to select Booth Settings. This is going to bring up the booth that's going to help you figure out how to build your group. If you've participated in previous fairs and you want to import all the same information over, you can select which fair you would like information carried over. If you do add any information from previous fairs, please just make sure it is still updated and it doesn't show information that's no longer relevant or another person's contact information. We will change your booth to whichever category of student organizations your club fits under, so you do not need to worry about that. When you are ready and you have your booth listed, you're going to make sure that you check Activate. Here you have the ability to type in any type of slogan, so I'm going to say we're a one-stop shop for student involvement. I think I spelled that all right. And then you can add your mission, you can add any additional information, text, you can include emails. If you want a hyperlink, you can, bullet points, whatever you want in this area. It's up to you how you want to present your organization. If you'd like to change your photo, which we encourage you all to do, you'll upload it here. It does need to be either a JPEG or a PNG file. If you have an iPhone and you have phones on your iPhone, please make sure you convert those, otherwise you will get an error message. So it does need to be a JPEG or a PNG file. If you are struggling, please reach out to involvement@wcap.edu and we are happy to help you. If you have a video that represents your organization, you can put your video link, documents if you have an application, flyer for your first meeting, whatever that might be, you can upload it under documents. You have the option to decide if you want group chat, yes or no, and who you would like to allow to chat with potential members. You can turn it off, you can turn it on yes. If you leave it on yes, please make sure you check off people's names on who is going to be included in that group chat so that it's not going to every single one of your officers, it's going to who's actually going to respond to chats that may come in. If you're going to have a live Zoom, you would put your video conference link here. Please make sure that your Zoom account is licensed. If you have questions, please reach out to involvement@wcap.edu. You can select the date of your time. If you do not have to always have it at a certain time, you can pick the day. We encourage everyone to be available either chat or on Zoom on that Thursday, but it is up to you, the 27th, from that part. So I'm going to just make mine, sorry, not the 27th, the 3rd of February. I'm going to select the 3rd of February. I'm going to say it's 11 to 2, and then I'm going to select interests that relate to my organization. You can select up to 10. And this is going to help students find you, help them pull up your group as potentials. You can select up to 10. You can also pick 3 related sports if that's relevant to your organization. You can also have 3 related industries, whatever might fit your specific organization. It does help with the recommendations, so we do encourage you to make sure that you select areas. You can, once again, upload up to 10 photos. So you can add photos so people can scroll through, they can see all the fun you're having, they can see things about it. A photo can have people, a photo can also be a graphic. So if you have upcoming events, if you have different things, you can make them here. And we do include you to think about the alt text so that's accessible for visually impaired users. And you can upload up to 10. Once again, they do need to be a PNG or a JPEG file. If you have additional videos, if you have a video from your nationals, maybe you have different videos you guys have made, if you have a YouTube channel, you can link those videos here up to 5, and then you can add additional links. And additional links you can link directly to your Instagram, your Twitter, your Discord, whatever your organization might have, you can put those links here. When you're all done, you're going to make sure you hit save. You can come back and edit as many times as you need to. You will know your booth is part of the fair if this box right here has the purple check mark. That's really important so that your booth does show up. So I'm going to click on the Spring 2022 Involvement Fair, and I'm going to see that my booth is now available. I will also note that all my officers have uploaded a profile picture so it looks friendly. I'm in the special interest category. I did not upload a picture yet, but this is where the picture would show. I can come back and edit my booth settings multiple times. I have 2 interests directly in common with this group, which is great since I'm an officer in it. And then I right now have a gold away button. If this button is green, it means I'm live and I'm available for chat, or that someone's available for chat in that area. The more information you put in your portal, the higher it will move up the ranking. So I encourage you to really fill out your organization's booth. The information booth will be available. This is SLIs. We are available to help. The agenda should list out any upcoming events that are happening in regards to the fair, so it should pull all of your Zoom meetings. The list of groups is here as who is activated, so you can see the Office of Student Leadership Involvement is right above because we've got one extra thing. You will be able to see how many visitors have come, how many have selected the I'm interested, chat messages, who's currently chatting, etc. I'm away right now because I'm here, but no one for this office is currently available, so it says offline. Helps kind of people understand what's happening from that part. If you're looking for new groups to join, you can click on suggested groups. It's going to pull anything and it's going to tell you exactly what those interests are in common because they're going to change slight color. So this is a great way for those who maybe are looking for organizations to join as a way to identify some or for you to help find people who have common interests. That's our quick rundown on how to set up your fair for the virtual involvement fair, or your booth for the virtual involvement fair. If you have any questions, please reach out to involvement@wcepa.edu and we are happy to help you.